Alright, we should be live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to I guess I'll call it a mega stream night. So we got two races at Talladega coming up. First, we have the FARC Low Dollar Series, penultimate race. And then afterwards, we will take a break, probably to clean up the track. And then we will begin the ASCC elimination race for the first round of the playoffs. Hello, everyone, in the YouTube chat and the EFR Discord peanut gallery.
Woohoo.
This is going to be
Drivers, to your cars.
an interesting night, I'm sure. Talladega. It's fast and dangerous. Starting up the FARC race. Cars are rolling onto the track. On pole is Xavier Ruiz in the 212 for Ruiz Paul Motorsports. On his outside is Vincenzo Focusato driving the second car for Focus Autosports. Focusato has this race circled on his calendar. He's been very good at starting on the front row here, but not so good at getting into victory lane. Not here at Talladega and not anywhere in the FARC Low Dollar Series. Hoping to change that today. Starting third is Tyler Thaber in the 63 for M&J Racing. Fourth, Anthony Griffith in the number 7 for Team Thunder. Fifth place, Billy Ray Smith Thompson. On his outside is Patrick Ashcroft. He's followed by Mauro Adachi and Harry S. Enola, the defending winner of this race. Taylor Matthews, our top qualifying realistic championship contender. She comes into this race 41 points behind points leader Hunter Blaze, who starts all the way back. Where is he? Don't tell me Hunter Blaze is not in this race.
Hello.
Hello.
What we doing?
Looking for Hunter Blaze in the starting lineup. This is a little embarrassing. Okay, so Hunter Blaze has not arrived at the track yet, so what we're going to do is pull all the cars into the pits, wait for him to get here, and then we will rerun qualifying.
Hey, have you checked the entry list?
Did check the entry list. I thought he was in. This'll be a moment. My apologies.
So Hunter Blaze just hasn't shown up yet.
I'm okay with that. Just let him not show up.
Oh, we're at Wait, is this race going to be as interesting as when Arla ran late models around Talladega?
Maybe.
Where my driver set a gymnastics record and got a perfect 10 for the landing.
Okay. The Gravity Racing trailer has arrived at Talladega. So we're going to get all the cars onto the track for another round of qualifying.
Damn, I was really hoping they didn't show up.
They're pacing down the backstretch, and the Gravity Racing trailer crashes through those gates at the end of it.
Yeah, we're gonna need to take the time to repair that as well.
Somebody stole the pace car. Or is this still a pace van that says free candy on the side of it?
Alright, we have
Drivers,
rerun qualifying. All 40 cars, including Hunter Blaze, have now taken their laps. And now, it is
Hunter Blaze is on pole.
No, it is Michaela Perry-Jones on pole. That's gonna be some bonus points for her. Vincenzo Focusato qualifying second again.
You know what? I'm happy with these results.
How do I? Never mind.
Hunter Blaze, after arriving at the track at the last second, well, past the last second because we were on the pace laps, but FARC decided to play nice, let him into the show. Rerun qualifying. He will roll off in 17th.
And I just
Really
really
nice.
back of the grid.
As
FARC
the owner of a car, I would like to personally just say that I am against this whole thing.
Well,
FARC officials
we are-
rigging a championship for Hunter Blaze.
I was gonna say, that's really nice of the FARC officials to completely scrap like an hour and a half worth of qualifying just because one car forgot to show up. Those FARC officials, they are a loving bunch, aren't they?
This is an outrage. This is an outrage.
If you're just tuning in, hello, welcome.
If you're just tuning in, why?
So once again, hello to everyone in the YouTube chat and the EFR Discord peanut gallery as we get going
Hello, Siege.
again.
Is this fun for you, Tom Brady?
Huh?
Wait, Ike.
Hmm.
This is DSR's third pull at Talladega in the last 5 years.
Shut.
So this means they're not going to win, right?
That's a good thing.
How many of those
I-
have been wins?
Well, they didn't say anything about wins. It's just pulls. Zach Carson's
That's
last.
why I told you to shut.
Oh, Grant Carson's rolls off in last. Speaking of DSR, he got out-qualified by Harv Henry and John Burr. Good job. Green flag is in the air.
Now it's fine.
Let's go, Jones.
Be good.
Deadass forgot, like, oh yeah, after I'm muted, I should, like, get down in here.
Siege made another boo-boo.
Yeah, I forgot to put our points leader onto the entry list. So, had to scrap qualifying. We were on the pace laps as we realized Hunter Blaze was not here. But then the Gravity Racing trailer came crashing through the gate on the backstretch. Just in time, so FARC officials played nice. Decided to rerun qualifying.
Is Talladega's infield in FARC?
I don't know, something.
Is Talladega's infield in FARC like as wild as it is in like real life?
No, even wilder.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's fucking tame.
I don't know about wilder, weirder, probably.
Like, you know how, like, I think it was Roswell? You know how, like, I think it's Roswell. I know it's a desert track. But you know how someone, like, pushed over the porta potties over there? All of the porta potties got pushed over in the infield.
There's one in Zone 7 that's been pushed over, too.
Right now, Vincenzo Focasato has gotten ambitious. He's jumped out to about a 7-car length lead over Sergei Yakovsky, who's now slid into second.
Buoyed by his Coriolis qualification. By the way, I ran the consolation race earlier today.
His Cariola qualification from what, 4 months ago?
Yeah.
As we're in Talladega.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to press
Ariella.
Yeah. Well, no. One thing. Yeah, I ran the consolation race earlier today. Oh man, is that wild!
I look forward to watching this.
That's definitely gonna be worth it because that got wild really fast. And there are only 31 cars in that.
Is the consolation race?
And speaking of which, Perry Jones is in it.
Hey.
Is the consolation race the part-time guys?
No, it's all the full-timers didn't make it, plus everyone, like, some people that, like, didn't get a driver in the race, one of theirs, and then just a couple other randos that I just, like, I like this car, it's going in.
The Toyota.
Yeah.
I don't imagine Tony Durbin will be in the
No, fuck
race.
no.
Yeah.
No, he's not, no, he's straight up racing because he's a petty little bitch.
The 68 was in the top 5 of qualifying. Did I see this correctly?
Yeah, 68 made it in round 1.
Oh, yes. I'm so happy with this.
Right now, we're looking at debutant driver Sean Boyd in the 64 for M&J Racing, the Alabama late model driver in front of his home crowd, making his debut.
That's a nice looking car.
I like it too.
What I can see of it. That
Siege,
tomato
I have a
color is
question.
nice.
I have a question.
Hunter Blaze, our points leader, getting a little dangerous.
This
I have
is
a
what happens when you don't
Wouldn't it be hilarious? Wouldn't it be hilarious if he came here, raced 5 laps, got into a wreck, and then went home?
I have an idea for.
He
the
lost more
wondrous-
points coming to the race than he did.
I have an idea for FARC here, and this is a novel idea that's never been tried before.
Probably.
I have an idea of there should be a team that rents out their car to random schleps that want to race it.
No, yeah,
And
that's been done.
I know.
Been done.
So you remember that race where you Pashunda got an Olympic record for going vertical? Yeah, that race.
I know. That's why I was saying it.
That was the whole point of the Empire Drive Dream.
Yeah, the Drive to Dream program was amazing. You should bring that back.
Oh, it is coming back.
Yeah,
they're getting their own little side series as well.
So,
Oh yes.
the 68 in FARC's lower division, the late models, will be open next season. So, if
Yeah,
anybody
the,
has a driver who needs a ride,
Yeah, Team
I'm
Timothy
willing
will be
to
doing
talk.
likewise with it for the next season, but they're just gonna be renting it out to a bunch of pale children. So
Yeah, I imagine that team operating like Andy Hillenberg's ARCA team. They bring a whole bunch of cars to the track for a whole bunch of randos. Oh, we got a problem up front. It is Harv Henry, who just ran a lap of 57.692.
that would be incredibly fast in 1987.
You're doing good,
Oh, there
Harv.
goes
Just
the high
don't
line.
Oh no,
You're
it's
doing good,
lap.
Harv. Just don't look in your mirror.
Harv Henry
Oh, it
is.
is lap 6.
What
Oh.
is behind me is of no importance.
no, but see, they'll be like Kyle Busch Motorsports. They'll have a shit ton of money, really good equipment that is constantly misused by the dumb rich schmuck fam driving it.
All right, sounds good to me.
And then like occasionally, someone that actually knows what the fuck they're doing,
Would
like
they
Ridman.
would they have a full season driver?
Or they might have Ridman again.
Okay.
Ridman and his legion of fans. Legion Saga joke. Run with it. Please
Okay.
laugh.
Ha 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 ha. I don't even know what Legion Saga is, so.
The two, Durain and Ridman, are the two names for the main character of the first one.
Oh.
It's an RPG Maker game that I kind of like because for not really any reason other than it's just kind of charming.
So it took 7 laps for Harv Henry to go 1 lap down.
Yes, it did.
Took 6.
I did a Let's Play of the second one and the third one. Actually, no, I did a Let's Play of all 3 of them on my YouTube channel. It's just I did the second and third one like 5 years after the first one.
Harv
So
Henry's
how-
interference has allowed Focusato to reclaim the lead.
So how long until the 54 becomes a burden?
Let's see.
I see
John
John-
Burr's in the middle of the backstretch.
I caught that pun.
John Burr is
Oh,
a really good driver. He's
Trek, you
singular win.
horrible person!
What?
Track.
What did Trek
You
do?
Burden.
Burden.
Oh.
Track, pat yourself in the back for that one.
Greg,
Pat yourself in the back for that one.
Oh, we got some contact towards the back.
Oh,
Save that.
He's fine.
We're
Save.
good.
Tina Tjorner going for a ride after it looked like she had some contact with Anthony Griffith.
I would have thought that would.
and
with
now
my
I would have
pronunciation-
laughed my ass off. It's like, oh, you cleared everybody, and then you just like wrecked doing the absolute dumbest thing.
No,
Like, oh, you saved it.
I would have. To be honest, thank you for pronouncing that, because knowing my pronunciation skills, I would have thought that was Tjorner.
Oh, I'm not even confident in my pronunciation of that.
Jorner's probably right.
If it hasn't been corrected, then it's probably correct.
It's
see
either
it
that
here.
or it's close to that.
You know how long it's taken me to decide on the name Eapo Anselmi?
And Slimmy. I think.
Damn it!
Inside
I don't know.
tell me.
I don't-
Whatever.
John Burr's gone a lap down now, and I think that has helped give Hunter Blaze the lead again.
Wait a minute, didn't Tjorner had a scene career at one point?
If that's a pun, I don't get it.
Tina
It
Turner.
is, yeah.
Oh.
Tina Turner.
I was trying to come up with a Tina Turner song, kind of like a joke.
Yeah.
I just can't come up with one.
No, she's simply the best.
Yeah, it was simply this.
Um,
Got a real
also,
golden
you
eye
could,
for that one.
yeah, also you could say, is she
Yeah, but
she's
let's be
Jarner's truth?
Let's be honest, though,
Yeah.
we don't need another hero.
Patrick Ashcroft's going up in smoke.
Okay, Bonnie Tyler.
No. That's the song from Mad
Oh.
Max.
Oh, fuck.
That's Beyond Thunderdome.
Oh wait, STV Racing's here. How long is it until they get driven through?
Yeah, no, Cooper, you were thinking of holding out for a hero,
Oh,
which was
yeah. Yeah. That was the Bonnie Tyler one.
Yep.
Casado has reclaimed the lead, followed by Hunter Blaze, Nicholas Radcliffe, Skeeter Farnsworth, and Sean Boyd. Aaron Coltier's trying to hang on to the back of the top 5 here.
What's the sponsor? Does that say Big Boyd?
Yes,
Big
it does
Boyd?
say Big Boyd. Yes.
Yep, it's definitely the pun hour.
Big Boy D.
Big Boyd.
Where's Loveliner in all this?
Leglighter is 15th. That answers your question.
I think he's about to go from last to the top 10.
Are we going to get a caution in this race?
Probably coming out of pit road if last year's race was any indication.
They'll wreck when they finally go single file.
Did the
Out of
only
that
wreck-
trailer.
the only caution happened last season is when someone forgot to hit the brakes entering the pits? Am I thinking of something
No,
else?
that wreck actually didn't bring up caution. It was Tony Long who triggered the only yellow in last year's race.
Speaking of SWH racing, how long is it until they get wrecked out?
So, as some people know, I probably haven't been following FARC as much as I should have lately. So, is Bigsby Foot still around?
No, he is in Americar.
They're being in, yeah,
The forest.
yeah, after being in the forest somewhere in Oregon,
I thought it'd be Tennessee, but okay.
whichever.
Kathy. The caution will probably happen as soon as someone says, I think we can go caution-free.
I think we can go
Yes.
caution-free.
The infamous Dan McKay curse.
Oh, we got problems for the 97.
And that'll be a yellow.
Siege, that was the
I think we can go caution.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
It's literally-
somebody said it. Now we got a card stop. Yeah, it's a yellow.
It'll be,
I
it'll
think
be
that's
fine.
Throw the yellow.
No.
This isn't ARC style. Every time someone sneezes, that we need a yellow.
This isn't ASCC.
Out.
Harv Henry going to lap down again.
Two.
The good news is I don't think I'm going to rage that much because a certain driver who has terrible luck at the numbers is not in this race.
Ooh, I wonder what series that might be.
RF Henry has gone 2 laps down when the leaders have completed 15.
Which one of your drivers are you talking about? Because I think both could apply for that category.
I'll say
You
there's
know who?
I'll say there's many candidates.
In my series, everything goes and nothing really. Yeah.
4 wide.
That'll be fine.
Oh, that's good. Sketchy.
They'll be
Not like
fine.
FARC
That's not like
drivers have
that's
been able to keep together so far.
It's not like that's the points or second place.
I like how
points in the middle.
I like how the fact that they slide around a little bit on this track. So on this version of Talladega.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
Dean,
made
can
them I made them a little squirrely, a little nervous.
Can I have this track after you're done with it?
I just dropped the slip curve way down.
Can I still have it after you're done with it? Because Arkansas needs a good track like this.
It's just
Kenny, if
Talladega
you want-
06 BR.
Oh, okay.
Kenny, if you want to Talladega going well.
Yeah.
It's the AI on that, it's unreal.
Yeah, a lot of work was put into it, and it shows.
I've got Daytona to where I like it fail, but I think Talladega should be a little bit more realistic.
Kenny! That's
what?
That's literally what the Goma Talladega is.
Cool.
Yeah. A lot of work went into the AI to make it like that, and it shows, and it paid off.
Which you wouldn't think would be the case for a track built for an online but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's what happens when you got someone who did those edits specifically for the league and it's like, yeah, I'm going to make this work offline too. I'm going to keep working on it.
The hack has eaten the 13 and the 24.
What?
The
hack
hack
is
caught
caught up.
Yeah,
Worldwide
to
again,
the 13 and 24 car.
Yeah, we're good.
So Carson's is in 7th.
Now 5th.
Oh, he is.
Oh, yeah, yeah. He started dead last, has marched his way to the front early on. Good for him, I guess. Michaela Perry-Jones, I did some quick math looking at the standings coming in. Michaela Perry-Jones, I believe, will have to finish at least 9th, not factoring in bonus points, to score any points on Hunter Blaze. Matthews and Blaze will need to finish at least 11th in order to score under this stupid point system. I don't know why we went to it.
What's your point system?
I was going to use the word convoluted, but yeah.
Best of 8.
Yep.
Siege.
Oh, looks like Matthews drove up into the side of the 86. Maybe she was going for the 93.
You're good.
Each.
Yes.
Are there points for pole?
Yes.
So is it still 9th?
No, it won't be.
You're nicer than me. You give points for pole in your series. I don't.
Good job, Taylor Matthews.
Taylor, don't pull a whole lot of that.
Taylor Matthews, is she related to Ryan?
That is his little sister.
Not his sister. Or yeah.
Because for
Whatever.
a second I thought you said Tiffany Matthews. I'm like, I thought she was dead.
Again, that's Taylor's sister.
We can confirm it is not his daughter. We can confirm that.
Is Ryan Matthews old enough to have a kid?
Oh yeah.
I don't know, Kenny. Is he over the age of like 13? Yes.
Yeah. Dude, I'm 44.
No, I'm talking about in the universe. I didn't know your character was as old as you are in the universe.
Kenny, I repeat, is he over the age of 13? Then yes.
TMPedia's not working.
If you're going
right
to say
now.
ew, gross, look at the fucking Bobby Millers and then shut the fuck up.
Yeah, speaking of the Bobby Millers, we are going to have a Bobby Miller the Fourth running around in ASCC East next year. Oh, trouble!
Trouble!
Oh no, that's gonna be a
Daniel
yeller.
Sharp going for a ride.
That's a hard lick. That's a hard lick.
I think Sharp got away with that one.
Yeah, he did hit the inside
How is
wall,
that
though.
not a yellow?
Yeah, but he didn't. Yeah, my point is like he's gonna get away with it without. He's gonna get away with it without the driver being turned into gravy.
Did he hit it?
Yeah,
he got it. He got it.
Yeah,
he bounced off the inside wall.
I have to ask
No
Steve,
damage on the car.
Yes.
It was a glancing blow.
will it be Bobby Miller the Third or Bobby Miller the Fourth or Bobby Miller the Third Jr.?
I thought it was Bobby Miller the 4.
Yeah, Bobby Miller the
Bobby
Four.
Bobby the Four, yeah. I mean, we got Bobby the Sir, Bobby the Jur, Bobby the Bobby the Four.
And they're all like 16 years apart.
Ooh.
Why
there goes Riley.
No.
Riley Durbin
that's not gonna go
gets
well.
away with that.
No, he doesn't.
Why did I create
Yeah,
him
you did.
like that? You ass?
Is Bobby Miller?
Wow.
Is Bobby Miller like? Is the Bobby Miller family like Zachary Fitzwater Sr.?
Fundamentalist Christian. I don't know. To be fair, I don't know if Fitzwater is, but fundamentalist Christians, yes.
Yeah, I think I saw the
No,
54.
no, Zachary Fitzwater's character on TMpedia
I don't know.
is
The
like
54 might have gotten
8. His character's like 8 years older than his kid.
Hey, Kenny,
What?
Wiki's working just fine.
Yeah, I got it working now. It didn't for a second there.
It is.
Gonna look at what happened to Sharp. The game didn't throw the yellow, but I did.
No, you did.
It's close on it.
I think the 50. I think the 54 might have been on the 74, maybe the 38.
No.
Daniel Legleiter, that is your teammate in Master Cup.
Oh dear, yeah.
Now, one of his teammates.
That's a dub.
Not anymore.
Yep, there was a boink. Yeah, there was a boink.
Mike.
Are those Tenier? Are those? Oh, Mike. Hey, Mike. Does that mean Tenny Mike gets a Master Cup ride soon?
I mean, yeah.
Once Talladega happens in this unit, once TM Master Cup just finally catches up.
Alright, we got
Yeah.
pit
Oh wait,
stops.
by this time Myatt's supposed to already be running his Master
Yeah.
Cup
By the way,
races.
for that wild ass fucking Crayola race, I did redo 2 of the LPs. I did not redo a 3rd. There is one that I want to do again though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In case if you didn't know, Zachary Fitzwater Sr. on TMpedia was born in 1991 and his kid was born in 1997.
Okay.
Oh, good job, Radcliffe.
Oh. Well, it's getting a better driver next year.
I have to. If I might. Tuesday, so
The driver of the 27's moving up to FARC, which is Alfred Jones. He will be moving up full time.
Drivers from Australia.
Looks like we have not had any other major incidents on pit road.
I
Which is
think
good.
we've, where I think I may have gone in there and made that.
I think it is in suspension of disbelief.
Yeah.
I think I did that.
Maybe there was a bit of a
Getting that
typo.
early action. Yes, Mike.
Maybe so. Maybe someone meant to put 87 or 81, and they accidentally
I
put 91.
hope that's the case.
That,
You know, we couldn't ask them.
So did Daniel
Yeah.
Sharp have another dream last night?
I'm looking at the Zachary
Alright.
Fifth page. I need to put that template on there. I'm gonna do that right now.
Did we get a replay of Daniel Sharp?
Yes.
Yeah, we saw it.
Okay, I forgot.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah,
actually,
Lecklider.
Yeah.
Lecklider spun him into the
Yeah, fun between teammates.
booped the inside pit wall.
Into the caution, the 54.
It was a
might-
glancing blow.
Alright, let's go back into the old Arla days and see if they're still around.
SNL is still here.
Harry Essenola's still around?
Yes, he is.
I would
Yeah.
not have thought that.
He won
Harry
this
Olsen's
race
still
last
here.
year. And there he is in 17th.
That 27 car finished 10th last year.
Alright, the
John-
2011 Arla season, let's see what happens.
John
Let's
Burst
see
still
who I
here.
come across.
Young Stater.
I'm trying to think, which one was 2011?
2011 was the last race with the original Cup cars. Or
Okay.
last year
Last year.
with the original Cup cars.
Edwin Schwartzlowski,
Yes.
What happened to him?
There's
the one-armed bandit.
been a lot of drivers that have have either one hand or one arm.
Rene Recarmier?
Yeah, Rennie
Got a promotion
Recamere.
to Master
Oh,
Cup
Recamere,
now.
sorry. I forgot.
Has there ever been a caution for someone throwing a literal prosthetic arm onto the track?
No.
And why hasn't there been?
Lemon J's doing well for once.
Yeah, Tyler Thaber and Sean Boyd, 6th, 5th, and 6th.
This might be a dumb question, but is Allie Riggs still around?
Allie Riggs' last start was at Roswell as a sort of last-minute replacement. The decision was made to put her in the car shortly after Noah Dallitz got the boot from the 63. But Tyler Thaber will be taking that car over full-time next year. He'll be a teammate to Ty McDermott.
Oh, hey, Earl's kid. Popping up.
All right, let's see.
I assume that's Earl's.
Oh,
Yes.
what about Dumo?
No, we don't
Wait.
talk about him anymore.
No.
He got help. He got help.
Yeah.
He's doing much better now.
Yes.
He went to Alcatraz, but that Alcatraz is no longer Alcatraz.
What we mean by Alcatraz, we mean we shipped him to Austin, Texas, and locked him in Alex Jones' house.
He got help and now goes by Leland Rogers, right?
Yeah, that is his
Leland
real name.
Oh, okay.
Oh God, that's
Is he
worse.
still around?
I remember, I think I wrote him into a dirt late model series.
Where
Respectable.
we made him watch Teletubbies.
Good God. Cruel and unusual punishment.
All right, we're going to come to the restart at lap 27 here. Vincenzo Focusato continue over.
Yeah, I think Focusato's lead is safe for now. The 2's front end is smashed in thanks to a pit road altercation with Tina Tjorner.
So where's that gravity racing truck when we need it?
Pace car is in.
Probably on its way to find Vijay Pushanda and murder him, but that's a different story.
You talking about AJ Young?
AJ Young is a regular in the FARC Super Series. He finally won a race last year in bizarre
No, I was
fashion.
talking about murdering
It
Vijay
was honestly one
Pushanda.
of
I was
the
talking about
most
murdering.
brilliant finishes ever. Perfectly.
Back out.
No, I was talking about
That
how
was pretty
AJ
slow.
Young murdered Vijay Pushanda at Talladega once.
Oh yeah.
No. God, that 44 is slow.
And again, probably the single most amazing Arla wreck I've ever seen in my life. The great Vijay Pushanda goes
Now, I'm just
cartwheeling.
waiting for the inevitable FARC debut of These Nuts.
What?
Yeah.
I will say that 60 car looks very nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Also, I never realized until I'm going through TMpedia that Tiffany Matthews was actually Canadian. Didn't know that.
That was kind of the point.
Yeah, I was contemplating entering a driver.
I mean, remember
Some-
Kellen Rogers asked and Canadian.
At some point, I was thinking about entering a driver named Mike Dong.
Oh my
Wait.
god.
Wait. Michael Madrigal, what's he been doing?
I don't know, ask him.
Oh, I thought he was one of your drivers. I'm sorry.
No,
fucking
he's a
asshole.
person in this group.
I didn't know that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he pops in here from time to time.
Yes, good dude.
Didn't know. It's a
Oh my
real
God,
person.
Kenny, sometimes you're an absolute brain.
You should never realizing that.
Whatever Trek said, yeah, I'm one of those.
I think
Brain.
Kenny, I'm gonna deport you to Michigan.
That'd be cruel and unusual punishment to me.
Fuck.
It'll be fine.
You have to sit through an entire season of Michigan football.
Is
Now
there
that is cruel and unusual punishment.
is there overtime in this game? No.
No.
We can implement a sort of overtime, but it is a pain, so we're not going to do it.
Yeah, let's
It's
not.
overtime.
Because Theodore doing well.
But I don't call it overtime. Because it runs the regulation distance.
Is it just? Do you just do like green
When
light
people
checkers or
call it
something?
overtime. go back
And
to
we
fucking
run.
football.
They still run back to the caution in this game. This is a year before they stopped doing that.
Right.
Yeah.
Michigan football. Okay, for the person who mentioned something about that, Michigan football is hilarious. Thank you very much. It is great. It brings great joy to me to watch Michigan football
To be
because they suck
specific,
so bad.
To be specific, it's the year in which they switched in the middle of it. But the game came out in January.
Mm.
I remember
Kenny, I'm
buying-
reporting
I
you to
remember
Ohio.
buying
Hey, Rutana, how's Ohio?
So, Mike,
I don't know.
Finalize the paperwork to officially deport Kenny to Michigan. And his instead of like those like prison uniforms, he'll have to wear what's their football team? The Wolverines.
The Wolverines. He has to wear Wolverine's
So
Letterman
he'll
jacket.
just have to wear a furry costume.
No, because those are actually dope. I'm talking the shitty football team.
Yep.
The football team with flowers attached to it.
Good night, Harbaugh.
Did Harbaugh get fired?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Because, man, I was hoping he wouldn't so far, so I'm very happy they're keeping Harbaugh around.
What's Michigan's record so far this year?
1-2.
1-2.
Ooh. I think Might have a better record.
They lost to Iowa, I think.
No.
Or is that Nebraska
No,
they
they-
lost to?
They,
Indiana.
Kenny. Yeah, they lost to Michigan State and Indiana.
You know who beat Michigan State? Rutgers.
And Ohio State beat Rutgers because we are God.
Did
Well-
MPJ just go through the middle by herself?
Yeah, I think
That's what I
she
was
did.
thinking.
That way.
I was thinking that too. Fucking QAnon going through the middle here.
Turn off the hacks, MPJ.
Dang it,
So-
Cooper.
So, Siege, I have a question for you.
Yes.
What is your favorite track to run a FARC at, and/or ASCC? Your favorite track in the entire world of NR?
I don't know. I run a lot of them.
It definitely Lake Afton.
The world of NR.
Thank you for that comment, Cooper. The 93 will now be Blink for the rest of the season.
I said I was proud of that.
Oh, no, that logo's nice. You just need to put trim right through the middle of it.
Yeah.
Got it. Noted. Ike, make sure trim's on the hood next to
FARC,
you.
FARC bans Q trim thinking it's QAnon.
That would honestly be the funniest thing ever because like it's like no, it's a legitimate company.
Oh, there's a caution. For what? Oh, Daniel Sharp again.
Died.
Oh, that word.
And that's yeah, that's a lot of damage to that
That's
77
terminal.
car. Let's
That's-
see if Lecklighter finished him off.
Upside door.
Ground in shambles.
If Lecklighter actually does this, if
Okay,
Lecklighter
looks
actually
Oh,
does this.
that's really bad.
Hey, look, it's the guy that
that's not
helped.
David this
Ooh.
time.
It's the guy that helped Daniel Sharp
Ooh.
win in his stream.
That's bad.
Thank goodness for them safer barriers.
There was not a safer barrier on that wall he hit.
Yeah.
Mr.
Take three and
You
take three
know,
and
Hey, I
in the
heard a
old,
It's,
in the olden days, this is a testament to the safety of these automobile vehicles. Back in those
Yeah, there is
days,
no safer barrier.
yeah, this
back
is,
in the day, Daniel Sharp would have died if he was driving one of them late
Kenny
model
Sharp.
Arla cars.
There's a lot of concern over Daniel Sharp right now. Got to be as respectful as possible as we show you the replay in salacious detail.
That was
By the way,
that was a pretty sharp angle. He hit the wall.
Oh.
Also, don't forget to like this stream if you like to deport Kenny Myatt to Michigan.
By the way, have your raffle tickets ready
Hey,
for the
wasn't that
50-50.
79? Wasn't that 79 car the car that helped Daniel Sharp win in that dream of his?
It was, in fact.
Okay.
But wait a minute, if you want to eliminate Ohio, don't you want me in Ohio to be eliminated with it?
No, I'm pro-torture.
We're gonna make you watch.
No, this is recorded.
And something happened to Tyler Thaber. Oh, he's out. Why?
Cool.
What did you do?
Here's a driver. Oh,
What did you do, Ghost?
I have
Your
another
box.
driver that I want to. That I don't remember whatever happened to them. What happened to Scott Morales?
He
Died.
died.
Wait, what?
He actually died.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Yeah,
there,
you are
wasn't there
like-
another
Where
summer-
have you been?
That was
Isn't there another
that was-
summer-
that was 2012 Orange County. That was like maybe 3 or 4 for Handmore World Championship.
And it. He died at a dirt track? What happened?
Yes.
Got crushed.
He got impaled
between a car and the pit wall.
Oh.
See,
He got turned
And that
into
was
a
late
peanut
model
butter and
Dave.
jelly sandwich.
Yes.
Yeah, the
Ooh.
Volkswagen Golf hit him in the head.
he got turned into a Martha sandwich.
Rip that photographer.
Yes.
No, rumor has it that Kenny Maya is used
That
to
was-
make sandwich.
Dude, no
And
one knows
this is why
breathing
helmets are needed.
into their microphone.
Yeah.
If you don't know what I'm talking about the 3D Bot Maker series, which you should watch after this stream is over.
Yes. Go watch 3D Bot Maker. They are pretty brilliant.
So speaking of Marzal, did we ever figure out what that substance is made out of? Or even what it is?
Made what substance out of?
Marzal.
I don't know what that is.
It's
Marlisle?
pronounced Marlisle. We don't know what it is.
We don't care. We assume you know.
Actually,
I think I'm kidding.
Marlisle.
Marlisle originated in my college animation group.
for whatever reason, maybe it's the color scheme, I always thought it was like a brand of like Vegemite or something.
Whatever it is.
I
so
also had
Morales
that
is
thought.
now it. He's become a Morales sandwich.
But even if it is a fictional Vegemite, does that really help us in determining what it is?
No.
Yes, it does actually.
Hello, PSRA Hedgehog, Blue Hedgehog.
Yes, hello.
So,
So we're gonna have to go with the line. No, time. It'll probably be 19.
It'll be 20 laps to go at the line.
What was that, Rich?
Daniel Sharp has been carted away in an ambulance, which promptly crashed. So they had put him in a new ambulance. That ambulance caught fire. We do not know of the fate of the third ambulance yet.
It ran into the Lecklater Motorsports hauler.
Sounds about right.
The third one fell into a swamp.
Daniel Sharp, thankfully alert enough to direct the ambulance driver into the side of Lecklater's hauler.
Which means that all three ambulances failed to leave the infield.
So, this is a
3-car pileup, it's all ambuli.
yeah. Where is just retracted? No, it's not retracted. I didn't retract anything. What I have, what I have in chat in the YouTube chat is direct quote from the WSN article I went to put out tomorrow.
Cool.
If Davenport wasn't quick and Tanera wasn't fast. Davenport made it in round 1. He's actually been really fast.
I'm talking about in 2011.
Oh, in 2011, yeah, Davenport was trash.
And then this year's Tenair, well, I don't know, Mike, what happened to this year's Tenair?
I think this caution's running a little long. We got a lot of ambulances to clean up.
We need an ambulance for the ambulance.
At this point, we assume Daniel Sharp has gone into his backup car and has driven himself to the hospital.
Hold on.
Now I'm reminded of that Dale Jarrett clip where he's like, I'm tired of waiting for them to come get me. I'm going to go out and care center my own.
Keep in mind, the hospital and the nearest hospital to Talladega is a grand total of about. Hold on. So, if it just took 3 ambulances for him to get out of, no, not flight, dumbass. It takes 24 minutes to drive to the hospital at 50 miles an hour, the nearest hospital, Talladega Superspeedway. So if it took 3 ambulances to get out of the track, how many more is it going to take to get the 24 or so miles to the hospital?
1 per mile.
I think they might be able to treat them faster if they just build a hospital outside the speedway.
Yeah. Or just use the care center.
Also, congratulations, this hospital is basically in a Walmart Supercenter parking lot.
No.
You mean Carl's?
Carl's.
Carl Supercenter parking lot.
Carl
Sorry.
Supercenter,
More
yes.
investment than what you'd normally see going into Alabama. That's for sure.
And you know how sometimes you see those hotels
Jokes.
You know how sometimes you see those hotels outside of hospitals that look all fancy and they're like Hiltons, right?
Yeah.
This one has a Super 8 in front of it.
Alright, we're finally going to get back to green. Michaela Perry-Jones is up front, once again leading a race in which there's potential for serious injury. I don't know how she does it. Clearly, everyone should brace when she gets up front. She is followed by Mike Malone, Sean Boyd, Sergey Yakovsky, Skeeter Farnsworth rounding out the top 5, Vincenzo Focasato, who's had one of the fastest cars all day, sitting back there in 6th. I imagine he'll find his way back up to the front soon. Then it's Phyllis Theodore 7th, Hunter Blaze 8th, Aaron Coltier 9th, Grant Carson's after starting last rounds out in the top 10. Nicholas Radcliffe, despite some obvious aerodynamic deficiencies, has been pretty good at hanging around there. Tiffany Matthews is 12th.
Hem?
Sorry,
Taylor.
what?
Taylor.
All right.
Did you say
Ron
Tiffany?
Matthews.
Did you say Tiffany?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I did not mean to dig up painful memories.
No, at this point, I'm half inclined to pull a driver, start a Super Series team, have a driver in it named Tiffany Matthews, and have her be absolutely no relation to any of the rest of the Matthews clan, just so we can keep this joke going.
Is going out of this restart?
That was a restart.
Malone might have an issue.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan.
Does Debug say anything about the 46? Oh yeah, I think Malone dropped a cylinder.
Yeah.
He's slower than Henry.
Hey, Ryan.
I would like to report that 34 ambulances, 12 helicopters, and an armored personnel carrier later, that Daniel Sharp has made it to the local hospital.
That's Blaze.
Our points leader's just gone
Oh,
around thanks to Mike Malone, taking Griffin out of them.
The big one, everybody! Oh no,
Yeah,
it's
the
the
baby
one. Never mind.
Oh, look who it is. It's the other Team Thunder car.
Hey, Vincenzo, what's up?
Are you aware of the second Scott Morales?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you mean the
Very,
ghost?
very much aware.
There's another Scott Morales? Wait, what?
He's a ghost.
Yeah, there's a non-related
Don't worry about it.
driver named Scott Morales.
Showed up in 2013 for a couple of races, I believe it was.
2014.
14, okay.
I think he made one race and he disappeared. We assume
Is
he's
it
out
kind of like? Is that kind of like the Scott Faulkner stuff?
Oh,
No.
Okay.
Scott Hamilton was a curse driver from the get-go.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Speaking of Faulkner, is he ever coming back?
Yes.
Yay.
I actually
Promoter-
I
There's
started
option.
using the car for him. It has not yet run though.
Did the 27 get damage in that?
May have.
Because I thought I saw him get pushed towards the other car.
Is Faulkner gonna have more radio antics?
Faulkner didn't have any radio waves.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
I thought he did.
I was rewatching the 2014 run in Brazil, and I only caught it recently, but you can hear from what I understand, you could hear like Hamilton's degravy voice when Atkins almost puts him in the wall.
Alfred
hear
Jones
what?
just
What are you talking
barely
about?
squeaked
What?
by that.
What are you talking about?
Or am I going insane again?
Not 14. 13
I think
maybe,
the
but
latter.
not 14.
Scott Hamilton never appeared in a video. What What are you idiots
Okay,
doing?
yeah.
Oh, right.
Rich, that was the video where none of the radios at the track.
I know, but I'm talking
Nothing
about
else.
2014. I'm
What
talking about.
are you fucking talking about?
Oh.
No. What are you talking? Scott Hamilton coming back? Fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what they're talking about.
We're adults here. We don't believe in ghosts.
What? Yeah. What are you talking about?
LW Wright. What about LW Wright?
Yes.
The FARC Ghost Car series, where
You're gonna
everyone's
tell
dead.
me there's a fucking demon-possessed racetrack somewhere.
Steve
God,
Marshall
I don't know
comes
what
back
the
from the
fuck is
dead.
wrong with all y'all.
Wasn't there this race at this
Remove head from
airfield somewhere?
anus.
Is it
Johnny,
true
why
that
are you eating your microphone?
I'm
Hey,
not. It's
Cooper.
right next to my mouth.
Cooper? Is it true that when Steve Marshall died, that video got downvoted like 100 times?
Probably.
It's Cooper's
Probably
most viewed
because-
video.
Probably because people wanted to go, like, look up, hey, I'm gonna go on a Fatal Crash binge. So I'm like, fuck you, I'm gonna troll all of you. You're gonna get mad at me, I don't know, look in the fucking mirror. No shame at all for that one. I'll still defend that. That was one of my... And I even put the fucking Roy's Memoriam, like, fake title cards on it, too. I tried to font match it also. So that people wouldn't mistake it for a Roy's Memoriam video.
He was pronounced dead several hours later.
Yeah.
He will get better soon.
Yeah, I'll be back next week. Don't worry about it.
Santo, what looks like Reimu? What, the 74 car? This car?
That's...
Sorry, that is not Reimu on that car.
You look at the Maxima. What?
I've been told that the character on that car looks more like Pauline. Stupid Mario.
You told me they're Jake Lloyd before, so whatever you look like can't be that bad.
Siege.
Yes.
Is that John Dilks or is that Alfred Jones in the 27?
Alfred
Jones.
Okay, good. So John Dilks isn't going to pass Pavlov in points.
No, Dilks has competed in a race this year already.
Yeah, but he hasn't passed Pavlov in points.
No,
Pavlov there.
Imagine having
How
to
many-
admit that you're outscored by a bear.
How many people are behind Pavlov in points?
Quite a few.
He does have a 14th place finish, so.
Just to throw some names out, Kevin Monroe.
Yes.
And then who else? Wasn't there a Master Cup driver in there?
Yeah, that's
or-
John Dilks.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think Pavlov
Yes.
is also beating Castaneda.
Yeah.
When did Castaneda run a FARC race?
Mexico.
No, that makes sense.
That race was a disaster and a half.
What'd you
Yeah.
do? I didn't see the
was,
stream.
It was in the rain.
I didn't see the stream.
Yeah,
I saw like a 10-minute recap of it, and I was thinking
there was
everyone was
more-
hitting the wall.
Yeah.
Dilks competed at Cottonham Farms.
And did not do better than Pavlov.
No, he did not because he
I
got caught
can't.
up in a wreck.
What is Cottonham Farms again?
It's a street course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did
That
not
I
see
started and Siege kind of finished.
Yeah, kind
Yeah,
of.
it's
only kind of.
It's a nice track.
Yeah.
Hold on. In Nebraska.
Siege released that.
Uh,
I will
Eventually.
pack it up. I will fucking pack the dat and make all the other bells and whistles on it if you need me to.
okay.
Yeah, some
Yes, I
That can be
would
just-
like
and then
to.
that can be released so that we don't lose it. due to somebody being dumb.
Unit lost.
Yeah. Like I have so much shit backed up on my media fire. It's ridiculous.
There's a number of tracks that have yet to be released, correct?
Where is Craig Jasner? Craig Jasner is currently winning the race out of the track. He got very bored of the action, said screw this, and is taking off for who knows where.
He's running laps 10,000 feet above the track in his personal jet.
About 200 lines of cocaine. He's running around the track in an ATV with about 30 other drunk guys that he found in the infield. And they're running around the racetrack and somehow going faster than the cars on track so far.
His eyes look very, very bloodshot.
Bocasato getting stuck behind John Burr on this restart with only 13 to go.
That's obviously a pass. Burr's obviously blocking Bocasato for a position because John Burr hasn't won here. He's trying to go for a second win at this track. Obviously, no other reason.
Rip Tyler did have an oil leak develop. He's on his way to the pits.
Who needs oil?
So, who remembers Arl's most pap smear driver?
Oh my god.
What?
What?
Remember when at Siege, one of the people was talking about their neighbor Sergey?
Oh yeah. Maybe.
It was actually Sergey Yakovsky all along.
Yes.
You mean that was Sergei Yakovsky? Always has been. Oh, by the way, Siege, as a friendly reminder, don't forget, save the export.
Yeah, save.
Oh yes, thank you.
Please, for the love of God, save the export.
For not doing it a second time. So that I could make fun of him again in a video by having a sign that just says Siege, save the export.
That's gonna be the...
Just see if he fuck it up.
When MPJ has a dream that she won Talladega.
No.
Just make this new sponsor next year. Save the replay.
Yes.
Oh god.
Export save.
I doubt anyone will remember this. But I remember
41
that
of Kelly Splicen is running 15th.
I remember a late model race and a truck race at Twig, I think last year. And I said that someone's cars were in the middle of the lake. I forget who the driver was. Oh my goodness. It was someone who was wrecking a lot.
So, who's familiar with the Sharper image?
Yeah.
There should be a sponsor called the Sharp Dreams.
I like that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it took a minute to collect for some.
I like that.
I just imagine everybody watching Fuel spill like, Sharp was robbed? What in the world is that about?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Right, Caitlin Tanner Hill, because it was asked in the chat, is 26th.
Nice looking race car.
That is a nice car.
Yeah, she should probably be concerned about who's behind her.
I've run a lot of cars. Like a lot of people in here can vouch for me for this, but I've run a lot of cars online that look very similar to that 65 car.
Yes.
Like just of that shade of yellow and black.
How many Microsoft cars have you run online over the years?
A lot. And then at SNG, I even did when there was it was like, oh yeah, we're gonna do the fucking satire of the Rock and Roll 400 or whatever. I kept the same paint job just so I could do a Family Jewels car.
Nice.
I just switched the logos and called it a day.
Nice.
The 27 does have damage. I saw like a black
we
line
got,
underneath the hood.
5 cars packed up here. 6.
Yeah, it's gonna be 5.
We got this pack here that's trying to get organized to catch up.
really like my car that I ran in that rock and roll race. I made it myself.
The 7 to go at the line.
So let me
Caleb
get this
Perry
straight.
Excuse you.
Going for her 4th win of the season, and she'll.
Billy
Hunter
Ray
Blaze.
might have something to say about that.
Hunter Blaze is way down in the order. He's definitely not scoring points at this rate. So Michaela Perry-Jones could be the new points leader coming into Bent Twig.
So let me get this straight. This 64 car, he hasn't started anything above about half mile, and he's in 3rd.
Yeah, Sean Boyd
Hey.
could win
Yeah.
this race.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, who knows? Maybe he's got something.
He's putting
Yeah,
on
who
his
knows?
already putting on his big Boyd pants in his debut.
He has big boy pants to hold his big boy D.
Yes, yeah, Bent Twig is.
Oh yeah,
I'd
good
like
old
my-
Times Beach.
Like my
Yeah, Bent Twig is a half-mile road course.
Yeah.
Bank
Times
Twig is amazing.
Since it's in Times Beach, when is the track going to be declared unsafe because of the coal fire?
Or any of the chemicals in anywhere.
Wait, that wasn't coal fire, was it? I thought it was like.
No, Centralia is the coal fire under the town.
No, I could have sworn I could have sworn Times Beach had a coal fire as well.
That was chemicals on. I think it may have, but that was chemicals in the on.
Yeah.
yeah. I think there's
maybe about Times Beach.
I think there's
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
one or
Times Beach
two.
is dioxin contaminated.
Yeah.
Oh wow, there's only 5 to go.
Times Beach is kind of funny because you're trying to do a resort town in fucking Missouri. Are you high?
Branson.
Very much so.
Oh, here
The only thing
comes
crazy.
Arv Henry.
I mean-
He might have something to say.
I mean, Siege, if the only way FARC could get crazier is if they built the track in Celebration, Florida.
Is that Disney?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the Walt Disney. That's Walt Disney Murderville.
I'm the
I've,
amusement park. I'm the amusement park nerd, and I don't even know what town Disneyland or Disney World
it's
was
fucking
in.
creepy.
I've actually been half debating taking a trip down to Centralia.
I think there's like
Like-
maybe 1 or 2 people living there still.
It's just like an abandoned town, though. Like,
Yeah.
It's not terribly far from where I work.
Yeah, how's it?
I was
Um,
gonna say, 'cause
Somebody I went to high school with visited the town. Like the roads leading in are covered in graffiti because they're closed off.
Hey, MPJ, you're about to have company. Billy Ray's about to crash the party.
Oh,
That was hard, man.
Billy Ray, not Cyrus, is here to show up. Is showing up to.
they made an option to have this car go this slowly.
When did the Centralia fire actually happen?
It's still
Start.
going on.
Start.
80s, I think.
Yeah.
So, I think
Okay.
so, yeah.
Yeah, it's still going, but yeah, it started.
There's a lot of coal mining towns, and the
Yeah.
coal mine went underneath of the town.
Oh, trouble
I'm-
for our defending race winner. Looks like he got engine troubles.
That's Harry Esanola.
Yep.
He's the drill sergeant guy, right?
Yep.
Based on Arlie Ermy.
Basically, yeah.
So in other news, the 25 hasn't been hit yet.
No.
Keyword, yet.
Yeah, I get 2 orders.
2 to go.
Never give up hope.
Now, so how have my last 2 races gone with SWH Racing in the Super Series? I get one little dink, I have to pull out the race. Yeah, my team had gone for 15 more laps. Several laps down. Yeah.
Can't wait for FARC fans to bitch about the dirty air package.
This package. This package
There's a bubble.
sucks.
I don't know if that 93 is legal.
And then my driver then proceeds to blow a motor at Rockford.
It's okay. She'll just love tap the wall when doing burnouts. So
It'll work.
Alright, white flag. Do
Accidentally,
we have to get serious for the white?
Get the inspection dice.
accidentally blows an engine.
Oh, we
during
got
burnouts.
2 more lapped cars coming up. Oh, that's
Stop.
Riley
Oh, let's make it
Durbin,
spicy.
her kind of teammate. Let's see if they screw things up.
You better
Don't
mess
mind
this
if I
up.
dirty air.
Mess it up. Mess it up. Bad. Turn right.
Hold them up. Hold them
That's
up.
a nice
highlight.
lead
Right.
there.
Go
Right.
low.
Right.
Somebody decided to go low. Ah, damn. Okay, race over.
Yeah.
Hacker.
Don't forget the start finish lines on the other end of the triangle.
Yes. And MPJ
Also-
is going to pick up win number 4 on the season. She will surely take the points lead going into the final race. That will be double points. Harry Espinola gets out of the pits just in time to finish the race.
Hey.
Hey, Ike, is that about your team not winning here?
yes.
Time to blow the motor
Hey,
so you
that's
don't
an
think
hour,
anything
Dick.
suspicious.
That's
Hey,
Go
hey,
and save the replay, please.
Hey Vince, guess
Save the
what?
replay, Siege.
I know.
And he has
Hey,
to go
uh,
dicking around in the pits just so that he could take forever to finish, huh? Yeah, that sounds like a jarhead.
Save the replay.
By the way, just a reminder, Siege. Don't
Yes.
forget to save the exports and replay.
Save.
Yes.
Yeah, save the export
Saving.
page.
Save.
It's okay. You'll only get bullied by me repeatedly if you don't.
And everyone else here.
Don't let the game crash.
Yes, Craig Jasner here. You can interview me for my victory speech now.
Don't let Daniel Sharp's memes be dreams.
So Craig Jasner, where
Dreams,
did
not
you
dreams.
finish?
1.
Uno.
I mean that's what Siege said.
All right.
Don't
I
quote- don't-
definitely saved the export.
Singular.
Definitely
I think it should be one spot.
saved replay.
Tyler, have you ever seen a NASCAR race?
I don't think I've ever seen such a plain and boring Dega race. I don't know about that.
That's
I've seen a
all
few that
super
what little I
speedways and
saw-
NR.
They're not so bad.
What little I saw wasn't.
The race was fine.
Something dirty air.
This is perfectly fine as far as I'm concerned.
It was a perfectly serviceable Talladega race. We did not have a big one, but Daniel Sharp's brain getting turned into applesauce against the inside wall made up for that.
Believe it or not, there was a time when Talladega races where the big one was not a thing.
1973 would like a word with you.
The ambulances were the big one.
Yeah, the ambulance was a big
Yes.
one.
Bill Scott would like a word with you.
The exit tunnel is
Hi,
jammed
Scott.
with. The exit tunnel is jammed with ambulances.
The track is blocked.
Someone stole the pace car.
Oh god, that there you go. There's your OG Dega meme. Someone jacked the pace car.
So should Sharp sit a race or
After that hit,
yeah,
he's not so
at least a race, I'd say.
okay?
I mean, he
sorry.
could still run even though he's been advised to sit.
Well, that is Rentz's character.
Yeah, which
Unless you want me to caretake it for him.
I don't know, ask Ren, see what he has to say.
He's probably too busy streaming, honestly.
actually right now he's not. Right now, but yeah, just say, hey, what should Daniel Sharp do if he gets a concussion?
Yeah.
Knowing Rentz, he'd be like, put him in.
Yeah. Yeah, to be fair.
Is there a CC tonight?
Yes, that will be in about an hour 20. So we're gonna
Okay.
Stream's gonna go offline for a bit, but we will be back for ASCC at 6 o'clock Pacific.
That would be what time is it Pacific now?
That'll be 9 Eastern, 8 Central.
Okay.
Well, you guys have fun with that. I'm heading on out.
All right.
Bye.
See you around.
Have a good night.
Laters.
Siege.
Yes.
I will have a driver on standby.
Okay.
Is that your team, Rutana?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Rutana. What's the next trick? Oh man.
It's Bent Twig.
Yep.
I think, right?
Yep.
Ooh, I got a spicy driver for that.
Oh boy.
Who here missed Bob Steffens and FARC?
How about that 65 though?
Yay, Bibble Scribbles.
Yeah, good old Biden Sanders.
Biggest fan.
Honestly, I'm my Kalen Tanner didn't do that bad.
Yeah, she didn't total the car, so yeah, she didn't do that bad.
Burnt seashells forever in our hearts.
Hashtag Swalloweegee for Porn Deputy 2020.
Oh.
Luigi football.
All right. On that note, we're gonna take our break.
Is your play going on?
Sure to...
Bye, everyone.
Well, bye for now. Join us in a little over an hour for ASCC at Talladega. Hooray!
Goodbye forever.
Elimination time.
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.